Hello, Spirit House here. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit as words of encouragement to um, both the male and female collective, star seeds, indigos, earth angels, whatever you chosen, whatever you identify as. I just wanted to provide some words of encouragement. Um, I started, before I don't do any public tarot. I don't do tarot on my YouTube channel, but I have been doing tarot for a number of years for myself, in my personal life. I don't do it for anyone else really, but long before I started that, I studied shamanism for a long time, and medicine cards, animal medicine cards, were my very first deck, and I used them extensively before I ever got into tarot, and I really connected with them strongly. And you do a totem spread only once in your life. You don't ever have to redo your totem and your animal totem spread more than once in your life. That's pretty much it's never changing. It's all aspects of your personality, and your power allies, or the ones who walk beside you in male and female aspect, which are basically your main spirit animals. But you have many, and my main ones are blue heron and hummingbird. But two of mine, I had some of the many are bear, antelope, deer, otter, and weasel. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to read otter and weasel because I went back. I was cleaning through stuff, and I found scans from the book that I have for my totem spread that I did on myself years ago. Just so I would have it in one place, to look back on. And I came across otter and weasel, and they were. I mean, all of them are awesome. All of them are really awesome. But um, I just wanted to read this to help because I believe a lot of the divine feminine and masculine collective embody these qualities. So I wanted to read these as an encouragement because I read them and it was like, wow, that's really cool. So otter first, okay. It says woman medicine, but it does apply to both men and women. The female, the balanced female and male aspects of men and women. Okay, the medicine held by Otter is a set of lessons in female energy. This applies to both men and women, as all of us have female sides. The otter's hide is very often used to make medicine bags for powerful women because it represents balanced female energy. Otter is very caring of its young and will play for hours, performing all types of acrobatics. It lives on land but always has its home near water. The elements of earth and water are the female elements. At home in both of these elements, Otter is the personification of femininity. Long, sleek, and graceful, Otter is the true coquette of the animal world. Otter is always on the move and is very curious, I'm sorry, is always on the move and very curious. Unlike other animals, Otter will not start a fight unless it is attacked first. This joyful little creature is adventuresome and assumes that all other creatures are friendly until proven otherwise, giving everyone the benefit of the doubt, in other words. That's in my own, as a side note. These character traits are the beauty of a balanced female side, the side of ourselves that creates a space for others to enter our lives without preconceptions or suspicions. Otter teaches us that balanced female energy is not jealous or catty. It is sisterhood, content to enjoy and share the good fortune of others, anchored in the understanding that all accomplishments are worthwhile for the whole tribe. Otter people express joy for others. In other words, as a side note, they have the ability to be happy for other people and their accomplishments, which is a very important character trait, I might add. Okay, so I'll continue. Long ago, in tribal law, if a woman were widowed, her sister would offer her own husband to the widow as a lover to keep her from drying up and not using her creative urges. This is otter medicine too. Envy or the fear of being replaced has no space in otter's balanced understanding of sharing goodness. Women energy without games or control is a beautiful experience. It is the freeness of love without jealousy. It is the joy of loving other people's children and their accomplishments as much as you love your own. It may be time to examine your feelings about sharing the bounty of your life with others. Otter may be saying that the finer qualities of women need to be striven for in both men and women, so that a unity of spirit can be achieved. This would involve the destruction of jealousy and of all the acts of anger which stem from that fear. It would mean keeping a hawkeye on your ego and maintaining total trust. It would mean a world full of people coming together to honor the right of each person to be. If you have drawn this symbol, Otter may be telling you to become the playful child and to simply allow things to unfold in your life. It may be time to stop your addiction to worrying. Otter also teaches the importance of not hanging onto material things that would bind you or become a burden. In looking at how you can learn from Otter's habits, you might look at the joyousness of the receptive side of your nature. Have you given yourself a gift recently? Have you received any messages in your meditations? Become Otter and move gently into the river of life. Flow with the waters of the universe. This is the way of balanced female receptive energy. Honor it. In doing so, you will discover the power of woman. And in the reversed, I'll go ahead and read the contrary. It's very short, but there's not very many contrary aspects of Otter, in my opinion. But the contrary, if shows in reverse, is if Otter card appears reversed, you may be running from one idea to another without focus. This could also imply that you have forgotten how to receive and are blocking a gift from the universe with your male side. If this is the case, you may be embarrassed to receive compliments, to have someone hug you, or to allow your genuine personality to come out. Fear of being rejected is the contrary message of Otter. Drop the seriousness on all levels and play at life so that the fear rolls off your back. Realize that the only flow is the flow of love from the Great Spirit to you, from you to others, and from others back to you. Okay, so that's Otter, and I thought that was really beautiful, so I wanted to share that just as encouragement. And Weasel was another one of my totem animals, which is curiously number 33. And my number that shows up repeatedly in synchronicity and signs is 333 and 33. Because, I'm not going to toot my horn, but I am an ascended master. So here's Weasel. And this really applies to me. And it applies to anyone who identifies themselves as a high priestess on the light side, okay? As a light worker. And this was really profound for me to see this in my animal totem. It's called Stealth. Weasel, number 33. Weasel has an incredible amount of energy and ingenuity, yet it is a difficult power totem to have. It is not without significance that ermine or weasel pelt is worn by royalty. Weasel ears hear what is really being said. This is a great ability. Weasel eyes see beneath the surface of a situation to know the many ramifications of an event. This, too, is a rare gift. The chiefs sent Weasel to the enemy camp to smoke them for power. What are the medicines of the enemy? The chiefs asked Weasel upon its return. Weasel never failed to give an accurate account of the enemy's numbers, strengths, and weaknesses. It was Weasel who tearfully told the original people of the coming of the white boat people. These brothers have strange new medicines, said Weasel. They will tell us that to live the way we do is wrong. They will confuse us with their talking bark. They have stolen thunder from Skyfather and placed it in their weapons. They have no respect for the animal brothers and sisters, and they make their thunder speak to the animals and kill them. They will make the thunder speak to us also. Their numbers are too many to count, and these white brothers will steal everything from us but our spirits. The great dark shadow of the ravenous bird of death has fallen over the people." Unquote. Weasel fur changes color with the season. Silent Weasel has many lessons to teach you. Weasel could confound Great Spirit, pick Great Spirit's pockets, and then leave Great Spirit contemplating the divine navel. If this is your personal medicine, your powers of observation are king. You seem to be saying, "Leave me alone and I will do the same for you." You might even look a bit guilty at times due to what you know from observing life. You may be a loner, hiding yourself away from others, or perhaps even a recluse. You are a powerful ally to have in any business organization since you can see what the competition is doing. People may make a great mistake in sizing you up since they do not immediately see your powers, but the first time they try to outsmart you, they will learn that your intelligence is greater than their own. Look to Weasel power to tell you the hidden reasons behind anything. Some people are put off by Weasel medicine, talent, and abilities, but there are no bad medicines. We all have power, or we would not be here to heal Mother Earth. Perhaps if you have weasel power, you could use your secret gifts for the good of all. Observe who or what needs attention or a solution and offer your assistance in your own quiet and discreet way. So that's weasel medicine. So I just wanted to share that with you as an encouragement not to give up, no matter how dire things seem. You know, that the universe will bring justice in any situation, and that even if you speak the truth and the enemy comes at you with all their force, as long as you have strong faith in the universe and whoever you address as God or whoever you have faith in, as long as it is strong, that you will prevail no matter what, because your purpose is stronger than the plans and plots of the enemy. So I just wanted to share that with you. I love you all, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.